Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to week 9 check-in for the Quarantine With Me series. It is, I can't believe it, well over 60 days since I've been in self-isolation, quarantine, social distancing, sheltering in place, and this series have been quite some fun for me to be able to keep myself accountable, to share with you what's currently going on, where I'm at, and also to help myself stay on top of the things that I would like to do because I do live alone. And with that being said, it's easy to just fall back behind and not do anything. But luckily I do daily vlogging and I definitely don't want to vlog a day of not doing anything, so it helps me to stay inspired to be able to vlog every day and share with you how I'm keeping busy while I have to stay at home during this time. So with that being said, I got ready because if you watch my videos lately, and I've been editing all of the videos lately, of course, with doing daily uploads, I'm editing every day, and most of my content you pretty much just see me like maybe with some BB cream on, whatever workout clothes I have at the time, and I'm not getting ready like lashes and everything to go out and go to places. So I hope you guys can just accept the real and raw me, because it doesn't matter what time of the day and what I'm dressed in. If I feel like I need to film something to share on the main channel, especially the vlog channel, you see me going through all different hours of the day with makeup, without makeup, workout clothes, pajamas, and I just like keeping it real. And it's also refreshing to see someone that you watch on the internet that you can relate to. I know personally for me, the people that I watch, I always like to kind of find myself saying, oh, that's so relatable. So I hope you guys can appreciate my daily uploads and the way how I look like. But during the weekend check-ins, I love being able to get ready, and it's nice to be able to sit down and share with you what's currently going on. I've been waiting just as long as you guys for these masks, and I've been talking about it every week in the weekend check-in, and it was supposed to have arrived today, but of course the mail system is lagging and it's not gonna arrive till tomorrow, which is the day this video goes up. I waited till the last second to film this video for the mask, and I just checked the tracking and it's not gonna arrive until the afternoon. So with that being said, I will share what the mask looks like on my Friday night live, which is going to be the day after this. I'm planning on doing another live at 9 p.m. this time. I'm trying different days and hours, and I feel like if I do it at night, it's really chill and relaxing, and it's such a vibe in the patio with the garden lights. And I would like to kind of keep it during the night if I can, but stay tuned because that'll switch up and I'll be in a different space in a couple of days. Stay tuned. If you can, please join me for Friday night live. That'll be the day after tomorrow when you watch this video at 9 p.m. California time. And I know when I did my last live, I think since I did my last weekend check-in, I did 2 lives. I did one on Monday night on short notice just because like I felt like I wanted to do it, and I hit live and I was on the main channel live. And then I did a second one on Saturday night, and I gave several days notice, and I did it on a weekend and a later hour. And I know a bunch of you guys were able to show up, so if you guys were able to hang out with me in real time in the live, you guys are out. There was a lot of crazy people on live hanging out with me from different parts of the world, which is super inspiring. And it was nice that my grandma in Aloha, Hawaii was able to tune in, my mom in Las Vegas, as well as my best friend Kira in Las Vegas tuned in live, and you guys were tuning in from all parts of the world at different hours. So for those of you guys who were on the East Coast time hanging out with me at 2 a.m, you guys rock. But this week we are going to do it Friday night, 9 p.m. So log on tomorrow night, hang out with me. I'm going to be doing more casual planting. So if you guys would like to join me and support the channel and support this fundraiser, all the proceeds will go straight back to my grandma. I would love to be able to raise some money for her to help pay for her rent, because you guys all know, and during this time in the pandemic, everybody is, well, figuring out creative ways to stay afloat, and this is one way that I can help you guys. You guys can rock these cool masks It's handmade with love, and you guys know that it came from my grandma's heart, and it supports the channel. It supports me and my grandma. I can ship this anywhere around the world, not just only in the US. And stay tuned for next week's check-in, because I'm going to be sharing with you the mask that my grandma sent for the second batch, which is going to arrive this Saturday. And they're going to be plain prints. So they're going to be in the plain material, so no print. So maybe if you don't want to rock a plant print on your face, or maybe for your friends or families or your other halves that don't want to rock a plant print, my grandma had made around 40 masks in just plain material, different colors to choose from. So right now it is en route, flying over the Pacific Ocean, and it'll hopefully be in my hands on Saturday. But if it is late, like today's package, and it arrives the next day, then I will hopefully get it Monday. So if you guys been keeping up with the channel, you know that I've had some merchandise handmade by my grandma, and this is very special to me because it's not like mass produced like a t-shirt, which is super cool, but it's coming from the heart, made with my grandma's hands. And she's done everything from pot holders to pillowcases to aprons, which you see me using on my Planting with Jewelyn episodes, to totes. And I just wanted to showcase them again because I know there's a lot of new people coming on the channel every day. But these are the totes, and I only have a handful left. I sold out in the lime green, and this is it. I don't have much. You can see my Planting with Jewelyn label there, and it's just a nice bag to just have. I use mine for plant shopping, just an everyday bag. If I'm gonna go to the beach, if I wanna just throw my things in here and go to work, it's just a good bag. Grocery shopping. So if you guys are interested, I just have a few left, and this is it. And I also wanted to show it in today's video because the leftover material from this and the lime green, my grandma made masks with the leftover material. I sent it to her, and we have a few other plant prints, one leftover material from my aprons, and one leftover material that she made these cute cactus pajama pants, and we had a bunch of material. Now that I got that out of the way, because I'm sorry, I know my grandma's been like waiting for me to receive the mask, so I definitely wanted to say that first thing in this week's check-in, and that's pretty much why I was waiting to film this video the day before. Normally I don't like to film and edit the day before the video goes live because that's just a little bit too stressful for me with doing daily uploads. What have I been doing since the last weekend check-in? Well, if you guys watch my first 2 lives, I've been kind of giving you a sneak peek behind the scenes of what I'm currently filming, and what you see on the channel right now are not like the next day besides today's video. It is filmed from weeks ago. So what you see right now currently on the channel were filmed several weeks ago, and what I'm filming right now you won't probably see until another 3, 4 to 5 weeks from now. So I've been having fun with my epiphyllum blooms, and I am going to be filming the last part of my Meet My Plant episode for this year's hybrid epiphyllum blooms, because I'm about to pick the last one. So I'm doing a separate video for that. If you're curious to see what the plant looked like last year, you can find it on my Meet My Plant episode on the channel. It was a year ago that I filmed that, but I didn't do anything with the blooms. This year I'm taking it into my hands to do something with my blooms, and I've been kind of sharing bits and pieces of what I'm doing, but you won't see it probably on the channel till like maybe 3 to 5 weeks from now. But I have it in my hands, well, some of it, that I did a whole separate video of preserving my blooms, and let's just say it was my first time ever trying to preserve my blooms, and I did it in 2 different ways, which I will have 2 separate videos of sharing with you how I preserve my blooms, in hopes to maybe inspire you if you have a plant collection that gives you blooms, or if you have a plant that gives you blooms all the time. This is a fun way to kind of showcase and prolong your blooms than just having it just die. Kind of having fun with trying to preserve my blooms that come into my space. And I will have 3 separate videos just on my epiphyllum blooms, kind of having fun and experimenting. I know for sure the amount of money that I spent on these products to try to preserve my blooms. I could have bought another variegated monstera, so it was kind of like a give or take. The cool thing is, every year when they show up again, I'll pretty much have the basic products for me to just start it, and I don't have to invest as much money as I am now. With anything DIY or crafts, I'm sure you guys can agree with me, it gets really expensive to get everything. So stay tuned for that. But I learned a lot over yesterday's video for the first time trying to preserve my blooms, but I am going to be trying again this weekend. So on Saturday I'm going to try again. I will film that. You guys will eventually see it on the channel, and hopefully this second time of my attempt will be better than the first. So that is what I've been literally up to over the past week since my last weekend check-in. So I'm just gonna leave it as that, and you'll see what's in my hand in that video. Learning process, and you guys already know I love being able to share all sides of plant life with you, the good and the bad. So it's gonna be interesting to edit that video when the time comes. So what is my plans for the next upcoming week? I am going to be heading to Las Vegas. I can't believe I'm saying that. In a couple of days. We'll see when I do my next weekend check-in. It may be here in my space or it may be in Las Vegas. I don't know yet. So my next several days up until the time I leave for Las Vegas are jam-packed, and I have a lot of things I want to take care of for the main channel and the collection. Starting tomorrow or the next day, I am going to be starting to film my plant tour for spring 2020. Now I usually do it in a 4-part series: the front of my home, my patio, studio, and bathroom. But this time I'm splitting the patio into 2 parts because in the past it's been an hour or longer, and I will no longer do long videos like that on the channel unless it is a live. So it'll be 5 parts. And stay tuned because there will be giveaways I haven't figured out yet. But I always do giveaways on my 4-part plant tour series, which is every quarter. And I look forward to sharing the space and what it currently looks like right now. It changes every week, so I would like to try my best to capture what it looks like now and hopefully to inspire you this season and every day. So that is what my plans are for this upcoming week. Also, for my dance life, I'm super excited to wear my costume, but I need to create a dance mask. So I've been getting a lot of rhinestone supplies, and I am going to be sharing that on the vlog channel. If you guys been watching the vlog channel, you guys get to see the process of me making my costume during this lockdown, and I am going to be sharing the process of me making my dance mask with rhinestones on the vlog. I'll probably start that this weekend. Mom will come in to help me maybe do the last minute things I need to do because she sews on the sewing machine and I don't. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up the video with plant babies I would like to showcase for this week that are living in the greenhouse and up for sale. So I have a handful of babies that I wanted to showcase that are living in the greenhouse up for sale. And I've been having fun fulfilling your plant orders and messaging you guys, talking plants, and it's been nice to see updated photos of all of the growth, and even from my plant friends. I know everybody who has a piece of George has been like sending me photos of his new unfurled leaf, and also George Jr. is living his best life and he unfurled a new leaf, which I'll probably post on my plant story today for my plant Instagram. Super crazy on the Hoyas, I get it. I'm super crazy with Hoyas myself, so I'm definitely never gonna say no to a Hoya if I can afford it. Hoyas get super expensive, and the rarer they get with any houseplant currently right now, you're gonna have to pay top dollar for it, which is crazy to say. But they're like investments. They're like little children. The bigger they get, the more joy they give you, and then maybe you can propagate them to make more, fill up your planter, or you can gift them, sell them, trade them. And I like sharing that side of plant life on the channel. So you guys been crazy with the crinkle 8, handful of crinkle 8s propagating in the collection, and I know there's a bunch of you guys who like the smaller babies, so they're more affordable and you can watch them grow. That's also satisfying for me. I feel that way sometimes when I plant shop. I like the small baby, and sometimes if I really want the plant, then I'm gonna want the biggest size that I can find. So I do have different sizes. I think in the greenhouse right now, I think the biggest size currently I have propagating is probably this size. Maybe the smallest size I have propagating is this size. So I'm always gonna be propagating Hoyas in my greenhouse because I can literally forget about them and then 1 year later they're super big and they're investments for me. So if you have the space and like to propagate, just think of them as little investments, and over time you'll just be like so surprised that they gave you so much new growth, and you can fill up your planter again or give them as gifts. So these are up for sale. I can always, you know, trade them, gift them if I don't sell them. And I just love having Hoyas in the greenhouse. It's like a little Hoya farm in the greenhouse. On the theme of Hoya, which I will share with you what my Hoya multiflora looks like in the light, because if you watch the live, I shared it at the end. It's in bloom, and I'm gonna try to preserve that Hoya bloom as well. But I am propagating, these are rooted, Hoya multiflora in the greenhouse. I have a couple more just living life there. These are some of them. Inspired by Kira's and I's plant talk last night. I mean, sometimes we'd be talking about plants like till 2 a.m. I know that's crazy, but I'm sure you guys can agree with me that it's okay. She's been showing me all of her cacti babies and everything that's giving her growth in Las Vegas, so I can't wait to see them in person. But I wanted to share with you the 2 totem pole cactus that I've been propagating for a while. Super slow growers, they're on the rare side. I've gifted all of my plant friends totem pole babies from Arizona. I have 2 that is showcased in the front of my home, and you will see that in Plant Tour Part 1. But I have two growing in my greenhouse, living life, and it's been nice to see them in the greenhouse, but I feel like they would totally look better in someone's home and collection. If you guys are interested in the totem pole, these are the 2 that are currently living in the greenhouse, and I'm not going to be getting any more. This is it, and they're just really fun and interesting to look at, but very slow growers, and I wanted to showcase them in today's video. Another bunch of plants I wanted to showcase are my silver dollar vines. It's kind of interesting because when I was in Arizona, I seen a couple for sale. My mother plant is really big, which is living in the front of my home. You'll see it in Plant Tour Part 1. 3 that is living in the greenhouse waiting for homes. There's 3 different sizes. I got a little small, medium, and a medium size. And I love them. I love my big mother plant. I have purchased that plant more than once. They're, for me, kind of, I consider them slow growers. Let me know if you have the plant and if you think they're slow growers. But if you guys are interested in adopting the silver dollar vine, they're super cool and interesting to look at. And I have these in the greenhouse up for sale. I wanted to share with you in person during the day, not at night on a live, my Hoya multiflora mother plant and the current blooms. As you see, they are absolutely adorable. They look totally different from the compacta or bella blooms, and I'll just give it a spin so you can kind of get the vibe of the plant. I absolutely love it. So if you guys are interested in a rooted cutting from my mother plant, reach out to me. Super cute. I'm telling myself today's the day where I'm gonna pick it to preserve it, but maybe tomorrow. Keep looking at it, but then just looking at the back section, new growth here. So there's gonna be a bunch of blooms here. Oh my gosh, take a look at it. So impressive. So stay tuned. I will be sharing this on a whole separate video of me preserving the blooms. So many sections that are going to give me blooms, probably every single one, so that's pretty special. But let me know if you guys have the Hoya multiflora. Is it a giver like this mother plant of mine, or do you find it hard to grow in your space? I absolutely love the Hoya multiflora. I mean, just from far away, it doesn't even look like a Hoya. So just wanted to bring it up so you could see the blooms. First set of blooms in lights during the day and not on the live. In this video, I wanted to showcase a plant that a few of my subscribers who are Tradescantia lovers have been asking for cuttings of, and I wanted to bring up my mother plant to share with you what it looks like. And if you guys love Tradescantia, I have a bunch to choose from. If you haven't watched the collective, go ahead and check it out. So here's my beautiful Tradescantia Nanook. I know a bunch of you guys have purchased cuttings from me. In fact, I just sold a couple cuttings yesterday to a subscriber with a bunch of other Tradescantia cuttings. Here's the top point of view, and I have it living in a plastic white planter. This lives full-time in my bathroom, and I have a bunch that is propagating in the greenhouse up for sale. So if you guys are Tradescantia lovers, I know this one is really popular right now, and I just wanted to bring it up. I will take a picture with it today so you can find it on my Instagram. And that is going to wrap up this week's check-in. I can't believe it. It's been well over 60 days in this lockdown, self-isolation, quarantine, shelter in place. I hope you guys have been enjoying this casual weekend check-in where I hop on the channel, share with you what I've been up to the past week, what my plans are for the upcoming week, share with you a bunch of plant babies that are up for adoption, as well as just a sit down, check in with myself and you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you have been enjoying my Quarantine With Me series, my Thursday weekend check-in, and eventually I will switch this to a plant life weekend check-in where I still hop on the channel every Thursday and just kind of talk to you about what's going on currently in my plant life and my collection. What have I been up to the past week for the collection, my goals for the upcoming week, and it's just a nice casual way for me to sit down and plant talk versus you just watching me do planting and I'm casual talking. It's just a different vibe when I can sit down and just specifically talk to you about currently what's happening now for me and my plans for the upcoming week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday to Thursday and the vlog channel Friday to Sunday. You get a video each and every day. I hope you guys are able to join me on tomorrow night, Friday night live at 9 p.m. If not, the video will be up on the channel and it will stay up on the channel for you to maybe rewatch if you join me on the live, or to catch it on the channel if you weren't able to hang out with me in real time. This Tradescantia Nanook is like pretty much like taking over me. Like you can't even see me. Alright you guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this week's weekend check-in, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow on tomorrow night's live. Next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California, and my cat ears. Bye guys! We're checking in, Grandma. How's it going?
Well, it's been such an issue of life, but you have to get out of it yourself, you know, and get yourself in gear and do a lot of stuff around you just so that you be insane, not out of sane.
So you've been really busy making those masks.
Well, it's all done.
So it's just a matter of the post office mailing it and getting it into my hands.
That's exactly right.
I know, and it was supposed to have arrived today. I was hoping to share it in this week's check-in. Also, you sent a second batch of masks with no plant print on it for people who would want that option.
Right.
Okay, so how many total?
I think it's almost 40, 80, I think 90.
Wow, okay. So I'm so excited to share it on the live and an upcoming video. Okay, so I look forward to sharing it on the live. And by the way, how was it to watch me on a live?
Was very unique and very different, but very exciting because you can see, you know, everybody's comment. You can hear what everybody has to say, and you know, you've been very down to earth and kind in all of your endeavors. So, you know, life for you is totally, you know, on a high. So,
okay, so you're gonna be tuning in for the third live tomorrow night?
Well, you better believe it. I know how to operate now.
You can say something back in the live chat.
Yes.
Whoever catches the live tomorrow night, make sure you say hi to my grandma. She'll be watching the live with you guys as well from Aloha, Hawaii.
Yes. Hey, hooray.
What's your plans for this upcoming week now that you don't have to sew all these masks?
I'm just getting things down to where I want to, you know, get rid of things and set up myself to where, you know, when the time for me to do what I have to do around here, it's easy for me.
Okay, anything you would like to say on the channel for this week's check-in?
Well, it's been for me, it's very healthy in reading all of your comments. It makes my whole thinking at its best and not thinking I'm low comments and for all the time you all put in. So much aloha and love from Hilo, Hawaii.
All right, so give this video.
Thumbs up.
Okay, Grandma.
Love you.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye. I just finished filming the video. My cute cat ears on, which I guess I can put it back on now to hide my roots. And pretty much I was saying for most of the video that the masks were supposed to arrive today, but it got pushed back for whatever reason till tomorrow. As soon as I wrapped up the video, I walked to go and take a picture. I got up from the chair to go and take a picture of me and my Tradescantia, and look what was in the mail. The mask. So I'm gonna call my grandma now because she thinks it's gonna arrive tomorrow, and we were so sad, and I was talking about it during the whole video that I'll share it on the live tomorrow, but I can share it with you guys now. Guess what? Guess what? I know. So let me share with the channel. I'm gonna open up the box. I'm just gonna have to edit this video and edit out all of the parts where I said you can catch it on the live tomorrow night, and I'll share with you what they look like because I'll have it by then. But that's not the case because it arrived like originally. Okay. Grandma made prune mui. Thank you, Grandma. I'm gonna be eating this while I edit. Oh, Grandma. Alright. Super cute. And the back part. So basically, this is the leftover material, both the green and the Aloha print blue, of whatever material that I had left from my apron. So if you guys were able to purchase a blue apron, this is the leftover material that I had hanging out in my closet. I have a handful here, so super cute. I love it a lot. The craftsmanship, oh my gosh, so cute. I'm gonna keep one for myself. I can't wait to wear it. And oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, and if you guys watch the vlog channel, then you know sometimes I might be wearing my cactus pajama pants my grandma made me. Well, we had leftover material on that, and here it is. Oh my gosh, take a look at it. Absolutely adorable. How cute is that? We have so many here. Well, not a lot. We have a handful here, not a lot. And they have the cute cactus print. So I'm super excited to wear one. I'm gonna wear one. Keep one of each print for myself. So if you guys are interested in these masks, I mean, like so cute. Look at the detail. Oh, Grandma, you outdid yourself. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna share the last print at the end because it's super cute and special because it's vintage material, not plant related, but I know maybe some of you guys might want it. I know my mom already requested for one. My grandma shipped it to her. I'm gonna wear one myself too. Okay. Yay! So the canvas material from the totes. Oh honey, these are not for you. No, these are not for you. So the canvas leftover material from my totes, my grandma were able to make masks. So we have that tan with green, and some of them have black material in the back and some have green. But look at how cute, just super cute. Oh my god. Different parts of the pattern, which is cactus and succulent print. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so cute. So more pajama print ones here. I call them pajama print because they're like the print of my pajama pants she made me. So we have a few more of that. You know, those are, all of them I think are amazing. I'm gonna keep one of each print for myself. And then here's the black. So like the canvas tote that I showed you, there's a bunch here. So my grandma has like black or gray backing, but it doesn't really matter. I love it a lot. Gosh, you guys, so if you guys are interested in the mask, reach out to me. It's just a fun way for me to fundraise. Now, for you guys Hello Kitty lovers, I've had this vintage material for quite some time, and they're probably 20 years old or more, probably more. and my grandma cut the material and she made masks out of them. So if you guys are Hello Kitty lovers and into something cute and vintage, my grandma made Hello Kitty masks. So, and they have little bunnies on it and cherry blossoms. So here's one, super cute. Let me show you several. It just depends on the material. And this one is not double lined, but it's still a face mask and I love it. It's so cute. I think if this was double lined, it might be too thick to breathe through. So cute. Oh my gosh, this is like adorable. You got Hello Kitty, you got little rabbits, and vintage cherry blossoms. So I'm super excited to wear it. Mine's on for the cactus print so you guys can see what it looks like. So there you guys go. Oh, so cute. So reach out to me, Planting with Jewelyn. Direct message me on Instagram, and I'm so excited to fundraise for my grandma, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bonus footage of the sun goddess. She was busy tanning the whole time I was filming. Do you want to say hi, everybody? I finally got my cut because she had the quarantine look. If you guys watched her daily vlog, she looked like a hot mess, but now you're sassy. Sassy and ready for all kinds of adventures. Are you gonna be super excited to see grandma in Las Vegas? Yeah, and Petty, my little brother. I know you guys love playing with each other. They like to chase after plastic bottles and toys in the living room. Are you excited? It's gonna be super hot in Las Vegas. So say thank you, everybody, for watching our channels. See you soon. Check us out on the vlog this weekend for more daily vlogs. Bye guys.